match your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Throwing on their first play. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here.
Yes, I am.
Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Trying to throw this from the
solid season.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of
Talking about the Chargers quarterback?
You saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Don't worry about my quarterback. Stay in your own depth chart. This is the quarterback Tim traded me at the beginning of the season.
Hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
He's a rookie.
2nd and 10.
He's a rookie.
Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Don't worry about him. He's getting the job done. Better record than the Chargers. That's all you need to worry about. Not a shot, just cruise.
They'll give it to him inside.
Just speaking facts.
A couple of yards charging up the gut. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls
get there, that's on me.
We're seeing this more.
You're supposed to get there, Warren. That's on me.
Into that opening script, Brock. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
And he sets them back to begin this drive.
I don't know. Was he the tight end?
The 12-yard line.
Might have been the tight end that I got from Washington last year in the Parsons trade. It was like a rookie. He had like 4th on his depth chart, maybe even 5th.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Oklahoma State. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking
Seen
for
that.
there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here.
Oh, come on.
Pick it up
It's the kind of
Hits the 20.
it's the kind of game it's gonna be, man.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
It's the kind of game it's gonna be, man. Hit him. Is it Fred?
Pickens the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found a lot of mystery still to come
special.
what they're going to do schematically.
That's how he got to score his touchdowns.
Answers have to be found defensively.
Never better than CD. I bet he got more. Do we got more touchdowns than CD?
Ready to boot it away.
Doubt it.
Fielded at the 7.
CD is stud.
Things going well so far.
That's why the stud got
Some
kept
work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
in the
Offense into the shotgun
average
set as they
receiver.
line this up.
Got
First and
sent.
10.
You're
Pushing
bugging.
him out of the backfield left.
Big dude got 4 down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass. Intended for his running
We see
back.
what they are.
Second down.
Oh, this ain't the Seattle team. He's not confident in their man coverage. I see that. Running a little different.
Working now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away.
76. Listen to the disrespect.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Let's see. I don't even remember. When I got him from Tim, I think he was like maybe 72, 73.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was the wrong receiver. I definitely wouldn't go there. I'm glad that wasn't
Now
the pick.
4th down, staring right
Wrong
at
button.
him. The Colts are ready for the punt.
Wrong button.
And they could really use a good one here. Escapes the defender. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
Let's go get a stop here.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set. Let's go. Cap. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Herbert now off the play fake. This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Way to meet him in the backfield, Fred. I don't think that rookie's going to last.
Okay, the rough showing both individually and collectively continues with this run game. Fumble earlier, and now totally stuffed on that one.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Set. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's 4th down. 59.
What are we doing? Wow, I'm stuck.
On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert.
See? That's weak. Y'all love this game past February. I couldn't even move.
With 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Hey, easy. OP. Let's go. Hey. Go.
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is
Sauce.
incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So the incompletion on first, here's second and goal.
Cap it.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers pull that in front further, 13-zip. Ticker on now for the PAT.
Goal line back. Looked like a goal line back to me.
He hits it true despite some issues with that snap. And the Chargers right now to an early
Like a goal line back to me. All I seen was a fumble and a 1-yard run.
Ticker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
You been playing them games, or is that computer stats?
Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just.
All right, folks, we need to score here.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. There's a dive up the middle. He's going to get this one.
Is it a tight end? What is that? What was that?
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
He's at the fullback? Oh, hold on. What, to 65? You said? Oh, yeah. 14, I think it is.
First down, and they go right back to it.
He's not better than my first tight end.
Down after just a small gain on the final play of the
Nothing
first.
crazy, like maybe like an 86.
Well, these top-tier
83.
offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Guy plays straight ahead. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get an even 10 on that play.
I thought he was there. Thank you for reminding me. We're going to use some sets. Put him on the field. This is not one of them.
This time it's a passing play. He completes it in traffic.
Yeah, he's a little guy.
And they bring him to a halt right at that
He's a little
midfield
guy.
stripe. Stopped by Dayon Henley.
Good job.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second down now. They need 7. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To the air on 3rd and long. Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
It's out of bounds.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive.
Ooh.
He'll scurry forward for a pick up of 3.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Lion, 5-9, 5-9.
Another carry for it. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's throwing deep to the left side. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball.
Why is it a bad idea?
4th down.
Why?
This quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep
Oh, yes. This is the bond we remember. This is the bond we remember. This is the bond we remember. Where is it?
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Black 80, black.
They're going for it. It's Herbert. Into the hands of Ganson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offensive line fast.
18. And the Chargers, 1st down.
1st and 10, Herbert. Connects with the open man downfield. Well, he's going to bring this down to their 35. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Balin Tiger.
From the pistol, it's Herbert.
Oh, what are you doing, Fred?
One away, so 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all
What are
the
we
time.
doing,
You get down
Fred?
into the red zone and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Delta, shot.
Who's that you got playing tight end or a tackle?
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Yeah. Oh, it's really something like that.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. 80. Ready.
Now Herbert again. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. Placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
80. Let's go.
Herbert to throw once more. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 20-zip lead. George
You knew what time it was when Madden started the game off with a fumble touchdown.
And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 21. Colts nothing.
Time it was.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
We got a whole half.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. And not a bad place for them to start. Up past the 30-yard line. After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. Tight end in motion left. Here's the long back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on seconds. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. It is caught at the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Trying to remember what kind of offense we run.
Offense in the hurry up here.
I think I remember.
From the red zone on first. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Throwing again on second.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what? Wow.
That's usually where we see holding calls.
Yep. You see what time it is, man.
Your work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get it. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
What say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they say.
I can't even challenge.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and
We knew what time it was when the game started off with a fumble touchdown, man. I shouldn't even wasted my time after that happened.
43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all.
Discipline.
Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Second down, looking for options. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
I can't.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop
And don't want to give us nothing. That was a tough. Those are superstars.
We kick the running back in motion. From the gun on third down. Escapes up, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on on the shorter attacks. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here's the final play of our first half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end.
Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why
the Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Set. Black 80, black. Set.
Hand off to the back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness.
We are not impressed.
That's a nice quick correction from this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
We don't even have a good D-line. We got a solid
from your
D-line.
defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Set. Kappa. 21.
Hey, watch it right here. Go.
Go. Hey, go. Go. Why did it?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's caught. This is Lambert Smith. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job.
There's the fumble.
What a hit. He gets flat.
There's the fumbles.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
5-9.
Herbert back to throw. He's trying to push the field. High out wide. That is a Los Angeles touchdown.
Terrible.
The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch.
That was a bad play call. He rested.
Big time.
He'll be fine by playoffs. Where are you at? Are you leading your division? Will the Chargers be in the playoffs?
And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
The Chargers be in the playoffs?
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And And this drive will start inside the 25. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing it on 2nd down. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren.
That's on me.
And this is brought to a stop at that 34-yard line there.
Different offense.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's a throw. This one to Williams out left side. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Looking quickly here.
1st down, Colts.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Ooh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. All the way. Touchdown, Indy.
Let's knock the rust off a little bit.
The Colts start the second
He
half
wants to
with some
tank. Let's
needed
help him
points.
tank.
Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks
Being out
defensively.
defense.
You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that was scary, and he just made him pay.
Colts 10.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. He fields it from the 8.
You got one. We can work a deal with you. We've done good business in the past. I don't know if keeping them in the same conferences, in our best interest, that might make it a little more expensive. But
here's 1st and 10.
work something out
Set.
for the Chargers. He goes to Seattle.
Toss to the right side.
It'll be market rate.
Oh man, nothing for him again.
Keep him in the AFC.
Struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up.
Got to pay for that. That's the luxury.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together,
Sabotaging
these plays,
ourselves.
the best way to defend them
By
is to
doing that.
hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set. We need a drop. Set.
Give now to the running back. And he gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
Oh, no,
and
that's the
5.
guy. No. That's an the superstar fullback.
Back to the well again. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage,
wow.
Brock. 4th down coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Delta. Motion. Reset.
They snap it to Herbert. He finds it beyond the marker. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked
Soldier.
after the catch. The way he took the completion and made
So we
so
should've
much
left him
more
out.
out of it by adding all the
Care
extra
about this
yardage.
game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Running this one left. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Jump off caught by his back. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Getting popped all game.
Let's go.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Can we advance after this week? After this game?
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Now come out throwing. Dumps it off to his running back. Works the sideline to the 30. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Colts...
You just get the playoff. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter.
What?
So just 1 quarter to go
So
on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
You don't got the quarterback. Told him.
Ball
Stick
stays
it with
at
that.
37 here, 2nd and 10.
He drafted.
He's dropping back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
Oh, goodness. What kind
He's
of
got it inside
pass
the 10.
interference? Can we get
He's
something?
going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points.
Fault Cam. Fault
Great
Colts
moment to
defense.
celebrate and possibly educate.
This was a little rusty. It's been a month since we played with you.
Effort. He shows off the speed that he has. But they'll go look at those tablets. They'll figure out if there was somewhere to throw it. But he showed you right there when there's not. This kid can run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts make it an 11-point ball game. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Lion.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
Fred making plays.
Quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Play action now for Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
I was on it.
Offense to the line fast.
I was on it.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force
Let us help you out there. Give it back.
Tendencies tend to show themselves.
Give it
They
up.
come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him at 45.
Wow, who was that? That's that tackle, too.
Gets him a first on 4th down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Find out we take it, boy. We tackle.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Here he goes again. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers so likely locked up the win right
so
there.
Disgusting. Coming
Ziegler
downhill.
takes on the extra point. And the Chargers push their lead to 18.
17. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football.
There we go.
This will be a turnover. It's recovered.
There we go. Typical Madden.
These guys are flying.
Typical Madden.
Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st.
He's getting chopped, man.
Contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Job one of so many.
He's getting cracked and nothing.
Space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Opie. Baylor Tiger. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Test
To
it
the
out.
air this time. Herbert. Oh, no touchdown. It's
Test it out.
intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience
Good.
and the mental toughness that every coach
He
wants
will
to see
score.
from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed
Don't
up
need
close
to,
enough that they're going to
but
get
he will
shots
score.
taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30.
First down, Indianapolis.
Throwing now on 1st down. Gets everything he has under this one. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think
Yeah, that was
deserves a
weak.
little
That's
credit
Madden.
on the
This is your
field for
favorite
that
game.
effort.
So the Chargers
glitchy
start
like
off
that.
with good field position as they get ready for
Definitely
1st
saw
and
that.
10.
It's the game y'all love to play after February.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
9-yard line. 1 yard gain.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers approaching win number 7 on the year. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Back-to-back carries here. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll run for this. The ladder
Now
goes
you
haywire. Live ball. Oh, the Colts got to it first.
Now we want to
Whether they
get.
recover that one or not,
Now you want to
either
give us
way,
fumbles,
they were turning
man.
the ball over there, but no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
Sure.
It sure does. Because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they could rip that ball.
Now y'all want to
from you,
break
too.
tackles.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7th and 4. At the Chargers, 36.
And quarterback run here. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. A dose of the hurry-up
Ready to
offense
get
here.
this over.
Down at the 26. It's a
Ready
gain
to
of
get
10.
this over.
And the Colts, 1st down.
They go play action on 1st down.
Oh, learn how to switch stick, huh?
A little too close to that edge.
Gotta teach your dad how to do that.
Got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this
So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it.
So that.
Lateral goes
Catch.
haywire. It's out. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to
Catch.
that football. That's his first career interception. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a
Why
boxer
would
when they
you-
get a guy.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions.
Think I will.
All right, so the offense does
Think
its
I will.
job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make
Appreciate
a
it.
stop and give them a chance.
And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10.
Appreciate it.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
The end zone if you really tank. If you really tank it.
The 27.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own 27.
See down 10. Run in the end zone. Get a safety.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Bomb. Go for 2.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Well, I've seen this happen a time or 2 in my NBA tenure, Brock. A guy checks
He will
in,
take
jump
it.
ball, takes a dribble in the wrong direction, and then realizes what he's doing. That was an entirely new level.
That was a uh-oh. You know, NFL scouts will call it spatial awareness, and that was a failure of spatial awareness. Makes me want to, Kate, I wish we could have a camera right there on the helmet of that quarterback so we could all see the utter chaos. And then it's desperation. Well, and then unfortunately, it's total failure in the end.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And against all
Take it.
odds, they get the touchdown with no time left.
take
And their
it.
hopes aren't extinguished yet, Brock. They could still force overtime.
What a comeback by the Colts.
This entire game came down to just 2 plays, Brock. They've knocked out the far more
What a
difficult one with that
comeback.
touchdown as time expires. And now a chance to force overtime.
And now it comes down to whether they can get the 2-point play or not, but it's hard to question that every bit of juice, every bit of momentum in the building right now is totally on their
The
side.
Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot here. And he's got it. Talk about a last gasp.
What a comeback from the rookie.
They got the touchdown.
That's what the headlines will say.
We're headed to overtime.
Vegas. Vegas dictated this game. Sports betting.
Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession.
Someone worry about his
Even if the
team.
first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins.
It was in the car. You got the eye drops up?
Dicker to kick off for the
From the
Chargers.
jaws of defeat,
Yeah, I
they
think I got
snatched
some over
this
there
game
that
away.
inspired to
And
decide.
now we're off in overtime to decide it. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Taking a deep shot here. And he has the pick, but no, he can't hold on. Would have given him a chance to win it in OT. Nope, just 2nd down now.
You know, that is such a bummer because those are the moments you live for defensively. Those are all the reps you do in practice to get to that moment when the ball's in your hand to make that interception. You can't get it done. Now he's got to flush it and go make another play.
And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down.
They can't do that. You admin.
Strike here to Williams.
You admin. I'll give you the head
They're
rights.
going to get it forward to their own
The master
45.
admin rights.
It's a gain
A
of
pickup of 17. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I gotta
Shotgun,
win.
they'll give it to him inside.
I gotta win. You know, that's not an option ananymore. It's too late.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this
not up
league
to you
because
anymore.
these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
Taking less obvious. Jim did it. They ain't kick him off. Jim went and Jim
Throwing on 2nd.
Jim went and played with a team in his division and was losing games on purpose
And that's going to add some distance onto this
so that his team could get in.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st. A give now from the gun. Finds a nice lane.
It doesn't exist.
Looking quickly here.
After Pat Surtain got traded, integrity commission doesn't exist anymore.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Has it to 7. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pull in front. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Setting up to try the point after. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Challenge has been laid down, partner. And it's time to see if they have an answer prepared as we're off again. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 26-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. And he secures the first down before stopping the clock. 26 seconds to go. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Another carry for him. He cuts it back right. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one, as they'll have none remaining in OT.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Buying some time right. Intercepted in the end zone.
Appreciate you.
Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
GG.
Will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, money, I took the Billy Cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stood up, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine, they telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel patty. Got whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 bought the flood out.